Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital recast Lucky? Jonathan Jackson weighs in. It's recently been announced that General Hospital fans will soon see Lucky leave Port Charles. As Jonathan Jackson is set to leave the soap, fans are speculating on whether Lucky will soon be sporting a new face. Recently, Jackson himself opened up about his character getting recast. Jonathan Jackson has appeared on and off as Lucky Spencer on General Hospital over the years. For many fans, Jackson's breakout role was Lucky Spencer, the son of Luke and Laura Spencer on General Hospital. First cast in 1993, Jackson originally left the soap in 1999, but returned in 2009. It's recently been announced that Jackson would be leaving the soap once more in June 2025. Since then, fans have wondered if another actor will play the character. Over the years, a few other actors would play the character, including Jacob Young and Greg Vaughn. Jackson eventually returned to the soap in 2009, although Guy Wilson briefly took on the role in early 2025 when Jackson was unavailable, having previously played a teenage version of the character Spotter. Jackson himself has also recently talked about his upcoming exit with TV Insider. As he noted, "When I left the show the first time and came back in late 2009, it was more difficult. It was weird to be 28 years old at that time and pick up a character again that I had last played when I was probably 17. There's a huge difference in who you are when you're 17 and when you're 28. So to go back in there and work with Tony Geary, Luke Spencer, in that context was really exciting, but it was also more jarring." Jackson, however, admitted his previous returns made things easier. As he shared, "Back then, it took me a good week to get back into it, which maybe sounds like not very much time. But in the soap world, that's a lot of dialogue and a lot of time. This time, I didn't really feel any of that. It felt really natural and really comfortable finding the voice of the character." Jackson talked about whether he'd like to return and his feelings about Lucky getting recast. The actor admitted he would like to return to the role someday. He shared, "I hope that's the case. The bittersweet reality of it for me is all the positives that were happening on the show. Working with Frank Valentini, executive producer, and the writers was just an extremely positive experience, and I was really happy with where the character was and where the story was going. But if they're saying the door is still open, then that's amazing. The door is always open from my perspective too. So we'll have to see how it goes logistically and see if there's a way to adjust and pivot certain realities. But I would hope that that would be able to happen." On the subject of a recast, Jackson admitted some skepticism. He shared, "I don't really see that happening. I mean, I could be wrong, but on a personal level, I would say, well, that's too bad. As an actor, there are so many things in life that are just out of your hands. That's their decision. But obviously, I would prefer that it's just left open so that I could hopefully come back and do more work there. I have a huge amount of respect for what they do and what they're juggling, and I hold all that in high regard. I understand that if I'm able to be a benefit for the show, then that's great. And if they need to move on from that, then I respect